the Singapore City Safari day number 2, and we're starting off at the Eevee stop at the Merlion behind us here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna claim this one right in front of you guys right away and see if we get that shiny. This would be a great way to start the day, but unfortunately not it, but a 450. For some reason, the Singaporean Eevees really wanna have good IVs, but yeah, today we're gonna try to get that shiny Eevee, we're gonna try to get more shiny Mudbrays, and hopefully something amazing along the way. Well, here's Eevee stop number 2, very close to the Merlion, but does this one wanna shine? Come on, please, let's get that shiny. No, okay. 439. How about you though?
Terrible and not shiny.
Oh, he already checked it. Yeah.
Twins, thank you.
Gotta love it, gotta love it. Well, hey, don't worry, we have 6 more chances of failure.
Here's hoping.
And now we've got 3 Mudbray tasks. We've been clicking on every one of them in the wild, except for one that apparently have just spawned in. So let's just put that in the stack real quick and check this one real quick. No. But a big goal is to get a second one, obviously, so how about a research one? That'd be great. Or a hundo, or this incensed one. That also isn't shiny. And then the third and final one is not it either. Oh well. 2 more lovely little Mudbrays, but will they be, well, they're not gonna be orange or golden or whatever you wanna call it, but maybe the second one definitely doesn't want to do it. Oh, and a 769. Nice number, but not really for IVs. Unfortunately, there was a Mudbray straight ahead of me, but I think it just despawned. But for some reason, my guy just likes to go back and forth. I don't know what's really going on today, but my GPS drift has been very strange, especially when we get in the mall. It's really bad in there. We've got another Eevee stop. Let's spin it. This one is the city view. I mean, it's a pretty good view of the city over here. I would agree. It's quite nice. Minus that part. I don't know about that part. That's what you get for saying thank you. No. Anyways though, is number 3 going to be shiny? It sure isn't. Okay, 429 as well, pretty bad. 2 more Mudbrays. We'll do the bottom one first, not it. And then the top one is gonna be also not it, and not even close to the hundo. Next Eevee stop is at the Red Dot Museum. Let's see what happens with number 4. There was also a Mudbray here, but you know, obviously it wasn't shiny. Unlike this Eevee though, here it comes, bang, nope, still. And a 453. At least, yet again, we're getting decent enough IVs, but you know, if only they would be shiny. 3 more tasks. Let's see the top one. It's not golden and not a hundo. But that's perfectly fine because the bottom one is definitely golden. It sure isn't. And 91. And then the middle one is still not it. And an 808. That's another 98%, I believe. Still pretty cool, but I want to get that hundo real bad. We just ran into an XXL Mudbray, which was pretty cool. Sadly, it wasn't shiny for either one of us, but how about these researches? 794. Appears I have incensed one as well, but let's click on this one first. It's not shiny and a 791. Well, let's hit the incense before it despawns. Not shiny. And last but certainly not least, nope, and 791. I swear, the cluster in the mall with Palkia is just ridiculous. Like, just look at the sheer amount of spawns. And it's like impossible to click on what you want to click on, though admittedly, I did want to click on that unknown, but of course, I actually got the Ghastly instead. I thought for a second that it did have the unknown. Did it this time? Yes, but as you can see, no shinies as of yet, and we're almost a whole hour in, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, at least there's just a ton of things to click on, so it's been fun. And we are approaching another Eevee stop, so maybe we'll get lucky with that one. How about one of these Jang Mo-Os? Do you want to be shiny for me? It'd be cool. No. How about the other one? No, yes, it did. All right, cool, there we go. Our first shiny in basically 54 minutes, but we'll take it. Shazam! Hopefully it's good. If not, then whatever. I mean, we already got a shiny 6 earlier. But what are we gonna get from this one? I'm feeling, yeah, big old middle finger. Love it. The drift in here is so bad, but I finally was able to get this one. So here's number 5, and then after this, we get 3 more encounters. Let's see it. Nope, not shiny. 431. Only 3 more chances to get that beautiful shiny. Hopefully we will get it. I've been to so many of these events, and I only ever got it in Mexico City. And here we have a shiny Ghastly, 887. Which one did you get? You got one too, right?
Yeah, I also got the same one. Let me
Wait, you got the 887?
Wait, let me check.
Oh yeah, let's see, let's see. See if we both got Shundos. That'd be cool.
So
no, he got a different one. But how was it? How was it yours? It's good?
It was a 1 star.
1 star? Okay, well, here's hoping that yours is better than mine. There we go. We got it.
Let's do it.
You know what? Here, go ahead. I praise it. Bang. Boom. Yeah. Well, yours is better. So there you go.
GG's.
And I'm very happy to say we got shiny Mudbray number 2. We have finished the set. Obviously, I want to get a whole bunch more, but I am glad to get the second one, and only an hour and 22 minutes in, as opposed to the last time, which was like 6+ hours in. But let's see how good this one is. 1487 is, yeah, it's that. Still fun to get it though. We've got 3 more Eevees here. I just decided to spend them all, so we just choose these last 3 with you. But number 1 is not it. 447. Number 2 Ooh, nope, sadly not it, 450. And here comes the final one. We get our candies, we get our lure module, and we get not a shiny. Oh well, this is going to be another skunked event when it comes down to the EVs, but in the end of the day, at least we can give them people that want them. But man, it's hard to think that we've done about 7 or 8 of these things and we've only ever gotten one, and there's no other way to get them. You only get these encounters and that's it. I really do wish that they would have just like very rare researches for them, but at least they switched out the Skidoo for a donkey, so that's pretty fun. We just got a shiny unknown S in the bathroom, which is fantastic. So let's catch it real quick. We still need to get an I, and then we'll technically have every single one of them from this event, which would be fun. How you doing, Idiaki? Good to see you, buddy, old pal.
Friend.
He also got me some water, so that's why you're allowed to be in the video. No.
Yay!
Do you mind checking this for me?
Let's
see how
check
good it is?
And
it came off of a lure, so
oh, nice.
We shall see. It's gonna be so close to a 0. Dang it. You know, also though, there is. I hope I can click on it before. Nope. Oh man, I love this drift. It always gets me to click on the wrong things. But this Tortuga right here, I think, is shiny. But the game is really chugging right now. Come on, right here. Yep, there it is. Yay. We got it. Let's just see what this one turns into. Do you know what? You can throw out this one. You can use whatever ball you want as long as it's not a Master Ball.
Boom.
Oh, he's going Pokeball. Love it.
We're going.
Admittedly, I will say that the game has been chugging in this corner. All these spawns really do hurt the game. In a good way, though. It's nice.
It's a lot, and it's hard to click on things.
Oh, and all that for that. Still cool to get it though. And now it is Shiny Mudbray Lucky Trade time. We actually just got Lucky Friends this morning, which was pretty cool. It was a Shadow Regice, right?
Yeah, we just jumped into a Regice. It was at the Merle line. We're like, it's a cool race.
Might as well do it, right?
And then I got the lucky notification. I'm like, you won't believe this.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
So.
And then it showed up right in front of my encounter, which was also great. But let's see if we get a good one.
Hundo.
Here's hoping. This is a 473. It is definitely not. How about you?
No,
about the same almost, pretty much. But it's a lucky one. I'm happy to have it. And you never know what, right? Like bottle caps in the future, huh?
The real Shundos are the friends you make along the way.
Exactly, exactly. And immediately afterwards, we got another one. But this is good because this means I can give this to a friend. So like, I want to get a few of these to bring them back home, yada yada. But I mean, fun to get this one for sure. Now watch though, it's gonna be better than both of our lucky trades combined. This is gonna be the Goku bad. That's what I'm feeling.
98, 14 attack.
I love it. Everybody loves that. It is, no, it was making its way though. The Shade Bridge provides. This place is fantastic. There's a reason why everybody's hanging out here because there's a breeze coming in. It's just so good. Look at you and this donkey. That's so great.
It's the bridge.
It is the bridge. It's the shiny bridge. So if you ever come to Singapore, go to the Marina Bay Sands and go under the bridge and avoid the people that are sleeping. You don't want to kick them on accident. I accidentally almost kicked somebody.
Hey,
it was great.
tired.
Also, Shriva, would you like to help me out? Show me how good these IVs are. Here we go. You ready for this?
Yes.
Here it comes. Oh, PvP! Wow! Thank you. We got another shiny Mudbray, but this time we're inside of the Marina Bay Sands right now, that 3-towered building with the whole pool and everything on top of it. So it's cool to get it here, even though this place is bougie. Like, I do not make this kind of money. I looked it up for fun just to see how much it would cost to stay in here for like 3 or 4 nights. It was close to $5,000. It was ridiculous. And to be honest with you, I don't even know if I'm allowed to be in here without paying to breathe. But at least we got a shiny for free, maybe, or maybe I'll be charged for it later. But this Mudbray, definitely not a 0. It would be cool if it was though. But it loads in as a 5, 8, 12. Still cool though. And I technically have 2 encounters. I didn't realize that the one in the middle wasn't a Mudbray task, but whatever. Oh, we got the freaking Hundo in here too. Let's go. Oh man, I am so freaking happy. I can't believe it. We actually just got the Hundo after getting another shiny in the bougie hotel. I mean, seriously, maybe it is worth going into these places. Now let's see how good this Hundo is. Yes, it is indeed a Hundo. Cool. God, that's awesome. I remember it took me like 2 or 3 city safaris to get the Skidoo, so very glad to get this one. We'll definitely evolve it later. And just for fun, is this Mudbray good? It's not shiny, and it's definitely not the Hundo. But there also was this one right here that isn't shiny. That's fine. Well, let's keep spinning and see what else we can get, but I am very happy. This was a great place to go. We can now confirm that there is indeed blue milk inside of Singaporean subways. So if you ever want to get your hands on some delicious blue milk, make your way down, and hopefully it'll be nice and milky with those IVs. I don't know exactly what that means. I'm really tired, but let's see. I'm glad you're having a good time.
It's great entertainment for me.
I'm glad to help. But hey, watch this. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, it's fine. This is pretty sour milk, but hopefully you get better ones. We just got ourselves a nice shiny Slugma next to this pretty cool stadium. Brandon says this place is like a really good place to play, and I don't blame him. The place is actually pretty darn cool. I'll show you what it looks like after we catch this gray slug. But who knows? Maybe it's a good Slugma. Probably not, but you never know, right? Well, 15 HP. We'll take that. And if you look look around, this place is pretty darn good. Like, I didn't see this before. It's not orange, but yeah, pretty cool spot. And I also have 3 more tasks. So let's see if we can get a Shundo this time. Not shiny with this one, 786. How about number 2? What do we got? Not shiny and 803. And the third and final one is still not shiny and a 791. Here we have another lime. Gotta love Mr. Lime. 1668 CP. This is our second shiny actually when it comes down to the stadium, but the stadium's actually really cool. There's a ton of spawns here, and we're actually on a route now too. So once we check these IVs, I'll show you what it's like, but no, not bad, 3-star, I'll take that. But if you look around here, like, there's just so many spawns here. It's kind of hard to keep up with all of them, but it's pretty fun. Like, honestly, if they do this more often with these events are gonna be insanely good. And the stadium provides with another shiny. We got a Mudbray 221. Who knows, maybe this is the Shundo Donkey. Everybody would love a good Shundo Donkey. So let's see it, 221, it's definitely not even close. And we finally got the shiny Unknown Eye. Now we can say we got one of every single unknown that was showing up for the event, which is a fun little achievement. It is now officially the end of the event, and as you can see, we got 20 shinies today. I thought I got more than that, but clearly not. But if we go in order here, we got ourselves a Meowth, Ghastly, Mr. Mime. We got almost every single one of the unknowns, minus a C, but we got the C yesterday, so that does count. Got a Slugma, a Miltank, Corphish. I did get a Heatran a little bit earlier. 2 Tortugas, a Minchino, Crabrawler, 4 Mudbrays, which is great, and the Jangmo-O. So, decent enough time. And it looks like we just barely didn't crack 50. It is what it is. 3 Alolan Meowths, a Ghastly, 4 Mr. Limes. We got ourselves every single one of the unknowns. That Teddiursa, Slugma, Skarmory, 4 Miltanks, 1 Lotad, 2 Corphishes, Glameow, Heatran, 3 Tortugas, 2 Minchinos, Cubchoo, 2 Panchams, Swirlix, 3 Crabrawlers, and then we've got quite a few Mudbrays, 6 in total. And yes, I did catch 6 of them, even though there is a lucky one here. 2 Stuffles and 3 Jangmo-Os. So if we didn't have the set already, we would have it. Though admittedly, we all know that's coming to Community Day pretty much, I want to say June of this year. But something I really want to do though, let's get a shiny Dex entry. We're gonna turn it into its evolution. So there we go. I don't exactly remember the name of it. I want to say it's like Mudsdale or something like that, but still really cool. Glad that we're gonna have a shiny Dex entry, and it'll be a shiny Lucky Dex entry, which is even better. But bang, there we go. Very beautiful horse creature. Yes, it is called Mudsdale. Awesome. And there it is, registered to the shiny Dex as a Dex entry. I love it. And it looks like it gets pretty decent moves. I mean, Mud Slap, Bulldoze, those are great. Like the Elite Fast TM, it also learns Rock Smash, so Mud Slap is better. Elite Charge TM, it also gets Body Slam, Earthquake, and Heavy Slam. I am very surprised this thing doesn't have high horsepower. I mean, literally, it's a horse. You know what? We're gonna do the Hundo Dex entry as well, just to have it. But very cool that we got one. I'm very, very happy about it. But first, though, let's just max it all the way. It's gonna be a 2139. There we go. We have now a maxed donkey. And once we evolve it, we'll have a max out horse. And it's gonna be a 3443. That is very surprising. It's cool to have it, you know what I mean? Like, I just really wanted to get a Hundo to have it for the decks and everything. And like, sometimes you just really don't get lucky with researches. I admittedly didn't do as many researches as I thought I would, but there we go. The non-shiny variant and as a Hundo, which is pretty cool. It is already maxed out. I don't really know if it's super useful, but in the end of the day, it's just cool to have a Hundo of a brand new Pokemon, you know what I mean? I really hope you guys enjoyed the City Safari content, because I really enjoyed making it. This was a really fun one. But on that note, don't forget to smash that subscribe button for me, show me some love, and let me know in the comments down below. Would you go to a City Safari now that you've seen what the Singapore one was like? Please let me know. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest this video right over here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.